Hey everyone, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video you will be learning how to connect your ThriveCart store with your WordPress website. So guys, many a times people who are selling digital products on ThriveCart store want to add their customers as a registered user in their WordPress website. So a user is someone who is registered in your website and he or she can log in, and you can give any role to this user as a contributor or as an author or as a subscriber, etc. So this automation will allow you to let the user let the customer who is purchasing anything from your ThriveCart store to be added as a user in your WordPress website automatically. So let me show you how it is going to work. So guys, the flow of this automation will look something like this, that whenever any sale will happen from your ThriveCart store, the customer will be added as a user in your WordPress website automatically. And to make this happen, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And guys, the best part of setting up this automation is that you will not require any coding skills or programming knowledge. So now let us set up this automation together. So guys, the first step to set up this automation is to log in into your Pabbly Connect account. And guys, for this you can check the link that we have pasted in the description for you, from where you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes, and that will provide you 100 free automation tasks for every new month. Okay, and after that you can log in and reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect like this. Okay, and here you have to create a workflow to begin the automation. So for that you just have to click here on this create workflow button like this, and here you can give any beautiful name to your workflow. So let me fill the name here. So I have given the name to this workflow as add ThriveCart customer to WordPress as a user automatically. Okay, now you can click here on this create button and you can see your workflow getting created here like this. Okay, and on this page you will find these two things, the trigger and the action. So our automation work on these two things. The trigger is happening of any event. So it is saying when this happens, that means when this event occurs. Action will make Pabbly Connect perform any action according to the trigger. Okay, so first of all you have to set up your trigger, which is in our use case would be a purchase happening or a sale happening in ThriveCart store. Okay, and the response or the action according to the trigger would be to add that same customer in WordPress as a user. Okay, so first of all let's set up our trigger, and from this choose a field, choose your trigger application as WordPress. Okay, so this is WordPress, and then you have to select the trigger event as, sorry, we are doing actually wrong. We have to select the action application as ThriveCart here. Okay, because the sale is happening in ThriveCart and we want to add the customer in WordPress. So the trigger would be customer creation in ThriveCart. So please type here ThriveCart, select ThriveCart here, and in the trigger event select product purchase trigger. So you can see it will trigger this workflow when a product is purchased. Okay, select this and then click on connect here, and from this window select add new connection, and here it will ask for the API token. Okay, so you'll find the API key or token from your ThriveCart's dashboard in the settings section. Okay, so let me show you how you can find it. So this is my ThriveCart's dashboard, and here is the profile icon. I'm clicking on profile icon, and here is the settings tab. Click on settings, and here you will find this API and webhooks tab. Click on API and webhooks, and here you will find this API keys. Okay, so you have to click on view settings, and here you will find the keys generated. So I am in my testing account, so I can only create 5 keys which I have already created. So if you want to create a key, you can create a key by clicking on let me show you actually. So I am revoking one of my API key. Okay, and here's how you can create by clicking on create API key, and here you can give any name to your API key and create a key. So it will give you this key. So you just have to click on copy here and paste the key here in this token field in Pabbly Connect like this. And then you just have to click on save and you will be connected with ThriveCart. Okay. So you can see we are connected now, and here it is asking the product's name. So from this product field, you can select on the purchase of which product you want to add the customer in WordPress. So when you click here, it will show you all the products that you are selling from ThriveCart. So from this drop down, you can select the product. I am selecting here this core PHP programming course that I am selling here in ThriveCart. Let me show you in the dashboard. Okay. So guys, these are the products that I am selling from ThriveCart, and I am selecting this core PHP programming course. Okay. So from here, I am selecting this one like this, and this product is in test mode. So I'm selecting test mode here. Okay. And just click here on save and send test request, and it will start showing waiting for the response like this. You can see it is started waiting for the response. This means now you have to do a test or record submission. This means you have to make a demo purchase from your ThriveCart store to get the details of any demo customer here in Pabbly Connect, and with the help of the data of that demo customer, we are going to set up this automation further. Okay, so I'm going back to my ThriveCart store, and I'm opening this products checkout page. Okay, so I'm clicking on view checkout, and here I'm going to make a demo purchase. So let me fill the name of the customer here as Rashmi, the email address, the phone number, and the address. Okay, then click on continue here, and here I'm going to use the test card details. Okay, and I'm completing this order here. So you can see the order is processing here, and in a few moments the order will be completed. Okay, so you can see the order is getting completed here. So you can see now the order is completed. It is showing you like this. Okay, and let's check in Pabbly Connect if the data of this order get captured, and you can see the data is captured here like this. So it is showing us the mode as test. Okay, and the name of the product here, and it will show you all the details of the customer as well, like the email ID, the phone number, the address, the name, and all the things. Okay, so we got the details of a test purchase here. Now we want to add this customer in our WordPress as a user. For that, you have to set up your action step, and now from this choose app field, you have to choose WordPress. Okay, so select WordPress from here like this, and then you have to select the action event as create a user. So when you scroll down, you will find a create user option. Let me show you. Here it is, create a user. Select this, then click on connect, and from this window select add new connection, and here it will ask for the WordPress username or email and the password. Okay, so you have to find these things. You have these things, you have to fill it here, and in the base URL it will give you, you have to provide the base URL which you will find on the dashboard of WordPress. So you have to exclude this wp/wp admin part of the domain name, and you have to fill the remaining thing here. Let me show you how. So here is my domain name, where it is very lengthy actually, and here I am going to select this domain name from here, excluding all the details from /wp admin thing, and I'm just copying it here and I'm pasting here in this base URL field like this. Okay, so I have to put it like this only. Then I'm going to fill the name of the username of my WordPress and the password. So I have filled here the password as well. Now you just have to click on save, and you will be connected with your WordPress now. Okay, now you have to add the details of the person who you have added as a customer in ThriveCart, and with the help of that data only, we are going to create a user in WordPress. So we got the data here in this first step of our customer like this, you can see, and we are going to use the test details of the customer to map the data here in the second step. Okay, so let me show you how you can map the data. So to enter the email address, you just have to click here, and you will find this previous step in the drop down. So you just click on it, and you will find the data of the email address here only. Here is the email address. Okay, and for the username, you can give a unique username to your user. So I'm going to put here as user underscore, and I'm going to map the name of the person which I got here. Okay, so this is the name of the customer. So guys, when you map the data like this, what will happen whenever a new sale happen on ThriveCart, the data will be changed here automatically, and this person is going to be added as a new user in WordPress. Okay, so now it is time for adding the password. So to give the password, I'm going to use the phone number that we got from ThriveCart. Okay, so for the password, I am putting here as PWD underscore, and now I'm going to map the phone number. So it will give you a unique password for every new user. Okay, so here is the phone number or the contact number of our customer. I am mapping it here like this, and in the first name I'm going to map the first name of the customer. So you'll find the first name from the same place. Okay, this is the first name, and in the last name I'm mapping the last name. Okay, this is the last name, and here it is asking for the name and nickname, so I'm leaving these things blank now. If you want to fill it, you can fill it. You can add the description of this user as well, and from here you can provide a role to your user as administrator or author or contributor or subscriber. For now I am using this contributor. Okay, and then you can check your connection, if the connection with WordPress is working properly or not. So for that you just have to click here on save and send test request, and a new user will be created in your WordPress website. So that will show you how it is going to work in real time. Okay, so it will take a few moments here. So in the response received section, you can see it is showing us this response. It is given us a user ID here and all the details like this. Now let's check in my WordPress dashboard. So guys, this is my WordPress dashboard, and here you can find the users from this left hand side panel. When you scroll down, you will find the users section like this, and when you click on it, the users page will open up like this, and from here you can search for the user that we have just added. Let's type Rashmi here, which we have added from Pabbly Connect, and search for her. Okay, let's see if we got the user here or not. And you can see here a new user with the name Rashmi Tiwari is added here automatically. Okay, so connection with WordPress is working properly. Now we want to notify this user as well that you are registered as a new user in our WordPress website, and this is your ID and password, so that he or she can log in. For that we can connect our Gmail account to send the email. Okay, for that you just have to click here on this plus icon, and from this action steps select Gmail application, and here in this action event select send email option. So then click on connect, then from this window select add new connection and click on connect with Gmail. So from this window it will ask for the email ID by which you want to send that email. So you have to select the email ID from here. Okay, like this. Then you have to give an additional access to send this email. Okay, so from here scroll down and click on continue. That is completely safe, and the authorization will be successful in a few moments like this, and you will be connected with Gmail. Okay, so now here it is asking for the recipient's email address. That means the email address of the person to whom you want to send the email. So you will find the data of the recipient or the customer from the first tab where we have captured the data from ThriveCart like this. So I'm going to map the email address of the customer here in this tab. Okay, so I'm clicking here and it will give me both of these tabs in the drop down. So from the very first tab I'll find the email address like this and map it. Okay, and I'm leaving this CC and BCC things blank. I do not want to put anything here. And in the sender's name you can enter the name of your store or your team or anything, or the one who is sending this email. So I'm putting here team ThriveCart. Okay, just for showing you the example. And in the email subject you can enter the relevant subject for which purpose you are sending this email. So I'm typing the subject here as, so I have given the subject as welcome on board, and here I am leaving this reply to field blank, and I'm making the content type of this email as plain, and I have filled the email content that I want to send as this: thank you for purchasing our course from ThriveCart. You are added as a contributor in our community on WordPress. Here are your login credentials. And here I'm going to map a few things. First thing is the name of the customer to whom we are sending this email to, and to map the name, I'm using this first step. And here you will find the name of the customer as this. You can see when you scroll down, you will find the name. Here is the name of the customer. I am mapping it. And here in this username and password, I'm going to map the username and password that we have created for this user in the second step. Let me show you. So here I'm going to map the username first from this second step. Here it is the username that I have given to her, and for the password I'm going to use the second step only. Okay, and you will find the password here as well. Okay, so guys, here actually it is not showing us the password in the response received section of WordPress second step. So you can manually put the password here, which you have created in the second step. Let me show you where we have created it, and I'm just going to copy it and paste it here. Okay, so it is not here in the response, but we have created it here like this. So you can just copy this. Okay, okay, do not copy this. You just have to copy this, you just have to see this, and you have to map this thing here, because when we map things in real time, the things will change automatically whenever a new purchase will happen. Okay, that's why we map the things here. Okay, so I want to give a unique and different password for every new customer. So to do that, we have to map this thing. So we have given the password as this pwd underscore, and I have mapped the we have mapped the phone number of the customer. Okay, so we will find the phone number from here. Let me show you from this ThriveCart step. Okay, from this ThriveCart step you will find the phone number. When you scroll down, this is the phone number, and we have mapped the password as well. Okay, and I do not want to send any file here, so I'm leaving this file and attachment things blank. Now let's check our connection, if this mail is working properly or not. So I'm going to check it by clicking here on save and send test request. So I'm clicking here on save and send test request, and I'll show you how the mail will look like in the inbox of me. Okay, so you can see this is the response we have received, and let me show you the email in the inbox. And here you can see this is a kind of email that the customer is going to receive from team ThriveCart. This is the subject, and this is the email. You can see Dear Rashmi Tiwari, and this is the username, and this is the password. Okay, so this is how it is going to work in real time, guys. And we are done setting up this automation. And guys, you have to set up this automation and map the details only once. After that, you don't have to do anything manually. After that, whenever any customer is going to purchase your product from ThriveCart, the email will be delivered to him or her automatically, and the person will be automatically added as a user in your WordPress website. Okay, so let me give you a quick recap what we have done here. So first of all, in the trigger section, I connected ThriveCart store and selected the product and captured the data of a test customer here. After that, I connected in the Actions tab my WordPress website to create a user and map the details that we got from the first step. Okay, and we have seen that the user got created. After that, I want to inform this user that you are registered in our website and these are your credentials. For that, I used Gmail application and connected it and map the details required to send an email, filled the email content like this, and we have seen that the email is here. Okay, so now you just have to click on save. And guys, the best part is you can use this same workflow that we have created, because I'm going to paste the link of the same workflow in the description, and you can clone it in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.